Does it matter that God is good? More specifically, does it matter to you that God is good? I want to tell you today that I think it matters a lot. You see, following a good God in a broken world, it doesn't take a genius to know that that is going to lead to difficulties. Dr. Wayne Grudem defines the goodness of God is that everything God is and everything that he does is worthy of approval. I would add that everything God is and everything he does is worthy of your approval. So let me ask you again, does it matter to you that God is good? In Matthew chapter 4, verse 1, Jesus is led by the Spirit out into the desert to be tempted by the enemy. I don't know about you, but if I was led by God somewhere and it resulted in a spiritual attack by the devil, I would start questioning whether or not I was really listening to God. Believing that God is good is believing that if you could see your circumstances through God's eyes, if you could see what he was actually trying to do, it means that you wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Imagine Mary, the mother of Jesus, watching her son be crucified. If she could have understood what Jesus was doing on that cross, she would not want him to be anywhere else. It's not easy and it's not comfortable realizing that whatever God is doing, whatever he's doing, you want him to continue to do that. Because the goodness of God reminds us that God doesn't work for us. We work for him. He doesn't explain himself to us. We explain ourselves to him. Because he is good. He's the one that knows everything. He's the one that has all the power and the authority. And we are the ones that follow his lead. Even when our perspective does not lead us to believe that what he's doing is good, because he is the one that's doing it, that is what gives us the motivation to endure it. So as you go about your day today, if you're in a difficult circumstance, I want to remind you that God is good. Whatever he is doing is good. And if you could understand what he was doing, you would not want to be doing anything else. Because God is good.